2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how bad is this lie?
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
This would be a great up and down. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, that's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helps.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot on the second. Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, nicely played. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here. Starting to look really good.
And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at 5 over for the event. Setting up now on a par 4.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Second shot here on the 3rd. Attaboy, good shot. 18 feet to the cup. Big chance here. That'll sting a bit.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
A par putt on the table. And that's now 5 over for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, time to return to the action. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, almost went in. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
And this putt to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
That will drive you bats.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Wonderfully played. Here's Ricky Fowler from earlier.
This was his third.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 6th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Beautiful swing there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Go on, get in the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently at +3 for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Setting up miles from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course. Lining up for his third now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Sitting at 3 over. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a great shot at the right time.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets...
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
This one's for birdie. That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
A par putt awaits. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt is about 17 feet long.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. It's currently tied for 11th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Just 2 shots behind. Not the result they were after there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That will work. He's in a share of 12th place. We have a par 4 on this one.
Great opportunity at that to gain some strokes on the field.
That's not the one he wanted. Now just 1 over par, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Well played. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, nice line.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Left yourself an opportunity. Here's Will Zalatoris. Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That is hunting for the hole. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with the 8-iron here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
This is what they have left for par here.
And down she goes. Leading by a shot after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This putt is for a score of 65. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Looks good off the blade. That was a gallant attempt. Looks like this event... Well, how about that, Rich? We're going to extra holes now. And what an absolute shame that is, Rich. The wind looked like it was in the bag too.
Absolute meltdown of epic proportions. Hopefully they can learn from it, but it was painful to watch, and I'm sure it's going to be painful for that player for a while.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.